Good afternoon. In fact, a good evening. How you want to put it, ladies and gentlemen? Mayo College taking on the Rajkumar College Rajkot. So a great game out here. Mayo Football Tournament Junior 2025. So that is the update here today is that we're gonna have a brilliant game. So the ambience and the setup, everything is ready. Overall, for the game of football. So we have both the teams assembled quick, and we'll get quickly for the toss as well, where we'll have both the captains and a quick toss. Right, so the choosing sides, and we will get back shortly for live action. Right, so the team starting lineup as far as Mayo College are concerned: Kedia, Swamiraj Gule, we have let's of Puranjay Singh, Siddharth as well, Rishabh Pune, Purijit Singh, Rajavardhan Ghule, Hesham Singh, and we have Aryan and Aryaveer as well. So, the Rajkumar College, Rajkot. We have Bhagyavanik, Darsh, and Rudra, Lihan, Krivit Bodar, and we have Hirarth as well, Satyajit, Dian, Haji, and we have the likes of Manthan and Devansh as well. So, this is the last starting lineup of both the teams, and we will get a live action in just a while. Moments away from kickoff here. Expect a lot from both these teams here. I mean, has to be said because for the fact that starting off here, so we have the teams and the respective teams as well taking on each other. So anticipate a good game. I mean, definitely we have to say that. So gets that this time goes away, and in fact out for out of play. In fact, this time should be a corner kick at this stage in the game. Gets back this time, does well. Put it away this time. So RKC in red and Mayo in blue. So that's how both the teams have made their way out in this encounter. It's going to be very very interesting. There is absolutely no doubting that at all. And a foul at this point in time, and it's going to be a free kick now. Definitely believe that this encounter is going to be quite an interesting one as the free kick is going to be taken. Couple of minutes into this match, and pretty much out here. Puts the ball through this time. Nice pass. And the ball towards the center. That's a great run towards the right flank this time. And eventually, that ball has too much on it and goes out of play. And should be throw in at this stage in the game. So at this point in time, we are going to have a throw in now. Takes the throw in now. Good work from the cameraman here. They're doing a very good job. This time goes towards the center. And in fact, I really believe that both the teams are trying to, get that momentum towards the center this time. Goes towards the right flank. That's a good tackle, very good challenge. But the referee this time, no signals as such. Goes towards the center. Goes this time towards the right flank. That's a great run, and eventually that one being called offside. So it should be a free kick now. And yes, indeed, they should take the free kick. So offside out here, but yes, I mean, irrespective of the offside or not, it's very important that we'll have to try and get that kind of a environment here set, because if you are going to attack initially, sometimes you might get fouls like these as well. So eventually a free kick. So we have seen this. I mean, attacking intent from both the teams since the start. I mean, this is nice to see. Yes, sometimes that can go the other way around as well, because if that is the case, then sometimes we might see those fouls. We might see a little bit of a cat and mouse battle, if you want to call it, or a neck to neck battle. Takes the shot this time, slightly wide of the post, and goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick now at this point. But yes, uh, both the managers will understand for a fact that uh, especially of what we have seen to this point, the style of play, it is definitely made us understand one thing, that they're going to constantly play along and try and score here. Well done from the goalkeeper here. Nice interception this time. Gets it back towards the center. Good work this time. Great run there towards the right flank now, and puts in the pass. Cleared away by the defender, and the ball indeed goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in now. So yes, good to see this. Both the teams, the way they're working, I mean, has given them a lot of confidence, a lot to play with in this match. Good defensive unit this man. At this point in time, at least, right, in the first 6.5 minutes, we are not able to find one team that has great attacking efficiency, because that's being followed by both the teams as we speak. That is a good shot through, but the keeper does a great job to collect the ball, made it look very very comfortable. Did the goalkeeper. Great run towards the center, towards the right flank this time, and now can he get the cross through? Just unable to do so, just unable to hold the ball at that point. Towards the right flank. That is well done. And in fact, that is a foul that's come in, but no signal from the referee whatsoever at this stage, at this point in the match. Trying to get the clearance, but might get the shot away here. No, not indeed. That is good pressure. In fact, is that a foul? Yes, indeed. That's what the body language of the referee tells us, that that might be just a foul. And the good thing for the team in red, RKC, is that they will have a penalty at the edge of the box. In fact, beg your pardon. In fact, it was the team in blue who had a foul against them. So it's going to be a free kick for MCA, Team MCA, the team in blue. So the free kick at the edge of the box. So can he take the shot away? Takes the shot in. Good ball through, you could call it, but yes, eventually the defense does a brilliant job, but managed to get back the possession here. Have Team MCA. That's a nice cross. Takes the shot from a distance, but nothing much to worry from the keeper this time. Handles it comfortably. So we'll have a look at the replay of the free kick. Was a good free kick, and liked the intention as well. You know, wanted to chip the ball through, give a good ball through to the attacking region, so that even that final touch could make a lot of difference, right? So I think that in that aspect, I think that was a good idea. Yes, sometimes execution is not 100%, or rather sometimes the opposite number does a good job, and I think it is a good example on this instance that the defensive unit of RKC did a good job there towards the left flank. Nice run that. Now can they work on the counter? Tries to get that cross in. We've seen a few crosses that have traveled through so far. Goes behind and now might take the shot here. Takes the shot, but the defense does well. Good work from the defense towards the right flank, and think has made its way out of play. No, not indeed. In fact, looks like yes, indeed. We'll have a look at the replay here. So this was the shot that was being taken, but eventually the defense doing a good job. I think that's somehow where the difference has been made as well by the defensive unit. So we'll take a throw in now. Takes the throw in. Will want to take it out of any sort of danger. Will Team RKC. Well done. Now, was that a handball at that point in time? Yes, indeed, looked like a handball. So it's going to be a free kick. It's somehow a good opportunity, or rather a good place to find themselves in with a free kick, because they can ball out of the danger zone. Well done. That's a nice pass. Puts that ball away. Long ball. That's a nice long ball. So Kruth Bodar getting the yellow card on that occasion. Being booked over there. The first booking of this match. 12 minutes into the match. It's a good ball. And now the defense does enough. Does enough to put it out of, yet again, the danger zone that we were talking about. Because why do I call that? Is because close to the D box, a defensive unit is under a lot of pressure. I mean, has to be said. Does well, yeah, and player down as well. But hopefully he's fine. And in that process, put that ball out of play as well. So we'll get a throw in at this stage in the game. Team RKC getting a throw in, and it's a long throw in. Interesting. Sometimes even from the when you are playing towards the defensive unit, to take a long throw in sometimes might surprising strategy. But yes, we'll have to get that throw in again. In fact, this time for Team MCA, and now towards the left flank. It's one versus nearly five defenders rounding him up. Man marking at its best towards the right flank. Puts the ball through. But once again, the defense, I think in that aspect today, of whatever we have seen thus far, at least, RKC have been a good defensive unit. Yes, we from the attacking front, we haven't seen a lot of uh, you know attacking runs being made, but Ball out of play, and it's going to be a throw in now. So at this point in time, you could call that, the team in blue MCA and the team in red RKC. So one team, the team in blue, they want themselves to, that kind of a unit where they're constantly concentrating on attack. And maybe I think you could call it, it's that phase of play where, they will want to get that momentum strong, create a few opportunities from there, and create a few chances. And if they can convert one, nothing better than that, taking the lead in almost you could say we just passed the halfway stage in the first half here, in the 14th minute of proceedings at this juncture, and eventually that ball out of play, it's going to be a throw in again for team RKC. And I also believe that, if they can, from there, and at least in the let's say in the remaining 10 odd minutes, right, in this first half, if they can give themselves that boost, try and get those runs, get that confidence up and going. So I think somehow it can benefit them. Puts it through, gets the pass, but it's eventually out of play now. Going to be a throw in. But yes, it's nice to see good attacking efficiency. This from Team MCA, and now might work on the counter indeed. But the shot being taken as comfortable as you like from the keeper. The attacking unit has been brilliant today, especially for Team MCA. They've done a really good job to get those attackers going. I mean, a few notable names include the likes of Swami Raj, who's done a good job. Aryaveer as well hasn't been troubled much today, but definitely would believe that he will want to keep going. Kedia has also been very very good today. So there have been a few players who have, uh, let's say, that made their name. That is not need made their name, but yes, have been pretty much noticeable with what they have done today. Goes out of play. It's going to be should be a free kick, is what I believe. Yes, it is a free kick. An important free kick for RKC in the context of this match. For a fact that if this can kickstart their thought process of maybe trying to attack, put those plans through, and maybe from there on try and do something. I think this is something that they can think about. Towards the right flank, puts the pass back. Good run towards the right flank this time. Ball out of play, and it should most probably be a goal kick. Yes, indeed, it is. Went off the deflection out there. I think it is off the deflection of Manthan, in fact, if I'm not wrong. Goes towards the center this time, but managing to keep it in the field of attack. That is an excellent challenge. That is a very, very good challenge. In fact, keeping it purely ball oriented. Ball out of play. Going to be a throw in. Takes the throw in this time. But this is nice to see. There are a couple of things adding on to it. I mean, the possession point of view, and on the other end as well, it was for a fact that constantly they are trying to keep it in the attacking region. And not only that, they would understand that for a team to get that first goal at times, it is crucial to keep attacking. So this can give them a couple of chances, maybe try and get that ball through, understand what their plans are. And if you're going to constantly work on some kind of a gameplay, I think that is important, so that if you can constantly keep following the process, the results will automatically follow. So I think that's something that they can think about. Nice ball through this time towards the right flank, waiting for that pass this time, but looks like it has too much on that ball. Yes, indeed, and makes its way out of play. Going to be a goal kick here. Yes, it is almost reaching towards the 20th minute in this first half. It's a long ball. Nice interception. Beautiful interception there. For a long time, we haven't seen RKC attack, but can they do something now? But eventually, yes, the ball is out of play. Yes, that is the signal from the assistant referee as well, has his flag raised. It's going to be a throw in. So, going to take the throw in here. So, there is a substitution as well for Team MCA. So, it is Zaik Ali who's made his way out. Fexet Ali who's made his way out. And that is the first substitution of this match. Yet again, we see the flag raised from the referee. So we'll get a throw in, will Team RKC. And yes, they've gotten a few throw ins here and there, but yes, major part of the attacking efficiency, if we talk about it, I think has come from Team. That is well done. Towards the right flank. In fact, he's gone past the three defenders, and that is nice to see. And that should be a foul straight away. And from the edge of the box, that is a very, very good set piece opportunity for Team Mayo College. Mayo College getting that free kick from the edge of the box. All it needs is a good ball into the box. It is delivered, well delivered, but eventually the defense does well. Exploring opportunities, goes towards the center this time, towards the left flank, takes the shot away and goes wide. Goes wider with the volley. Expect that volley to maybe, would have expected a little bit of efficiency, but eventually, yes, the ball has made its way out of play. Going to be a goal kick now. Cleared the ball away towards the center now. And in fact, the whistle arriving from the referee. Going to be a free kick. But if we talk about Mayo College, yes, I mean, they have had most possession for a longer period of time, to be honest. And sometimes, yes, we do say that, but from an attacking front as well, they have displayed good amount of you know time that they have spent towards their attacking region. I mean, tells us a story. Sometimes, this can also be the case that, one team can, maybe a team like, let's say, for instance, like RKC, they can be a very defensively strong unit of what we have seen. And it is all about that one goal scoring opportunity that they will look into. And maybe that could turn into a good goal scoring opportunity, and from there on they will want to try and defend that goal. Or rather, it might sometimes, yes, there is the other side to it as well. There is the other side of the coin as well, that it might turn out to be a narrow lead, and sometimes that might put the pressure back onto the defensive unit. But yes, this is also a strategy, and we have seen a lot of teams who have, played along with that strategy, and they've done you know great things, right? So, one team that immediately comes to my mind is Team Netherlands, that used to do it in the past. They had a formidable attacking unit, yes, but eventually the defensive unit was also very, very good. So, very reliable one. So, that is something that we have seen in the past. Towards the left flank, good run. And this time, in fact, the appeal immediately from Team RKC, if we can notice over there. And as expected from Team RKC, in their favor, it is a goal kick. So, you're almost reaching the 25th minute. In fact, you could call it the end of normal time in the first half, to see if there is any extra time. And not indeed. The whistle has arrived. So, it is the first half done here. At the halftime mark, it is Mayo College nil, Team RKC nil. So, both the teams will go in without scoring a goal, but will definitely want to come back in the second half. They will definitely want to, get back and, keep that score line ticking. So that would be definitely the objective of the teams coming back in the second half. So we'll have a quick look at the match summary as well, as it is coming to you guys in just a while. So that is the scoreline update at the half time mark here. Mayo College nil, Rajkumar College Rajkot nil. So we've had a good first half. Yes, it's been goalless. There is no doubting that, but definitely there has been no scarcity of action whatsoever. So this is definitely interesting. It's going to be interesting, and just a while we'll get the match summary. Here it is. So the ball possession, definitely at the top are Team Mayo College, and most shots on target, 4 shots on target for Team Mayo. And chances, yes, definitely, of what I've seen, Mayo College have created more tackles. They've shared a couple of tackles each, right? So not getting any corners just yet, and one offside each as well. So that's the match summary of the first half at this point. So it is Mayo College nil, the Rajkumar College nil. And shortly, we'll get to the highlights as well, highlights package as well. So interesting game ahead of us. So stay tuned. Interesting half ahead of us. The first half has witnessed a lot of action. So here is the highlights package. Towards the left flank was this ball. We have seen a lot of attacking football being played by the Mayo College. There is no doubting that at all. So this was the free kick initial moments of the game. Curved away, wide of the post. But yes, post that, we've seen a lot of attacking football being played by Mayo College. I mean, they were the ones who were very proactive with their game. So these were, but definitely has to be said. I mean, the defensive unit of RKC had played a major role to this point. This was a long ball, which was eventually, defended away. Doing a good work here. And yes, and on a lot of occasions, the interceptions were really great. I mean, has to be said. Definitely, there were a lot of interceptions. That was nice to see. So here, they're doing a good job, both the teams. And in the halftime break, they will also, discuss on how they can get back and what can help them to maybe get that first goal. Going to be very very interesting to see. So we saw this shot that was being taken, but went straight into the hands of the keeper. So as we see this one, the keeper actually did a really good job today for team Mayo College. In that instance, it was the offside. We saw the referee's flag raised. Got a few free kicks, maybe two or three set piece opportunities in the form of free kicks, team RKC. But yes, I mean, significantly couldn't create any opportunities from there. And I mean, that was something that we had discussed earlier as well. This ball making its way out of play. And yes, if you could see the highlights package as well, and if you guys missed out on the action, one thing from the highlights package is what we can understand is that a major part of this match was dominated by Mayo College, the men in blue, the men in dark blue, if you want to put it. I mean, how you want to put them? But yes, that was a major chunk, if you want to call it like a summary or like a conclusion for this first half. I think that would be the case. This one was the free kick that was taken just outside the box. They expect a long ball, and this volley was trying to control the volley, but gone just about. So that was the highlights package. So it is Mayo College nil, Rajkumar College Rajkot nil. So out here we're back with the second half. 25-minute matches, really quick in nature. These games, I mean, the intensity, the adrenaline intensity is pretty much out there. Continuous in terms of the intensity for the audience as well, for the viewers out there as well who's watching our live stream. Uh, they as well will have feel that adrenaline rush, for a fact that every single time you would believe that you know long ball that's come through, and now towards the right flank, puts it towards the center now. But the start to this second half is predominantly, you could say, a continuation from the first. For its sheer reason I say that, it is that Mayo College have started off from where they have left in the first half. I definitely believe that because uh, for the sheer reason that every single time we see one team have dominated, sometimes if they can come off the break, be a free kick there from a very very good position for Team Mayo College. So yes, I mean discussing from fact, I think in fact it is a throw in for Team RKC, for Team Rajkumar College. So from whatever we have seen, one thing is predominantly understood that one team is trying to just get their attacking game right. I mean, if they can, and that is easier said than done. But one good thing is, it is possible if they can get a few runs on the wing, or rather, one good chance. Utilizing a set piece can be a good way to start off well with your attacking prowess, and now get tries to get the interception, but in that process, the ball is being cleared away. And now it is a one-on-one opportunity. If he is onside, that would be a good chance, but on the deflection, unable to capitalize on the deflection, and comfortably collected by the keeper this time. Does well this time. Goes towards the center. Cleared away. It's going to be a free kick now. It's going to take the free kick and quickly collects the ball. Does the keeper? So we are almost reaching out 30 minutes into this match, and definitely expect that goal to arrive very soon. So this was that ball through, but just unable to get the final touch. And also the keeper did a good job to actually charge through and collect the ball. And not only that, not only to charge, but to collect the ball comfortably there. It was nice to see. Ball out of play. It is now going to be, in fact, looks like a goal kick. Yes, it is a goal kick. Not letting down any momentum. That is one aspect that we have constantly spoken. Right. So constantly no, not letting down any momentum. This is a good aspect that we have discussed earlier today as well. Ball out of play, going to be a throw in now. Goes back this time, takes the ball towards the left flank, but well out of play. Going to be a throw in now. Gradually running past the 30 odd minutes here. It is nice to see towards the right flank this time. Ball being cleared away. Does well this time, but eventually the whistle arriving from the referee. This is nice to see from the referee. The quality of refereeing in this tournament has been really good. All of them have ensured that they have clear authority over the game, and at any point in time, if there is beyond the guidelines, if there is something that is happening out there, they are immediately the first ones to come out and get it corrected. So this is something that they can think about as well. Towards the right flank, but out of play, and it's going to be a throw in now. Should take the throw in now here, and straight away the assistant referee's flag is raised. So now it'll be a throw in for their opposition, and RKC are looking to the Rajkumar College, trying to work on the counter. But one thing that we have constantly observed is that definitely from even from a possession standpoint, I think it has been Mayo College who have slightly been better. I think that's where they will want to try and attack towards the left flank. That's a nice cross, and goes back, goes straight to the keeper this time, and eventually being the pressure being put on the keeper, but the keeper responds really well to that, getting the clearance on time, puts the ball towards the center, clears it away, and RKC are definitely pushing on the counter in the last couple of minutes. We have their intentions have been very very clear, but in the meanwhile, that is foul being given, not letting the momentum down yet again have team RKC. So they want to somehow capitalize on the attack, and also looks like they they really understand their game well. That if they can get a couple of opportunities their way, they can actually convert at least one of them, and that should be a foul, is what I believe. Yes, indeed, it is a foul, just near to the D box, close to the D box. So it's going to be put away. And now possession back with team MCA. Might take the shot away here. Nice ball through. Takes the shot, but just above the goal post. The ball has made its way out of play as well. Going to be a goal kick now. So it's been quite a great game, this one. Yes, at this point, maybe haven't got those goals, but yes, not only that, it has been irrespective of the goals, good footballing action, quality footballing action. That is what we need. Good quality football to be played. That is all we need. Great clearance this time. So predominantly, the defensive unit have been doing a lot of good things for RKC. In fact, Dian trying to, in fact, Kruth, in fact, they out there was initially got a yellow card in the game, but despite that, he's done really well to play the attacking football that he does. But with the likes of Team RKC, they have been really good in terms of their defense. That is well done. Lihan doing really well there, trying to put pressure there and hold the ball. Now tries to take the shot, but the deflection puts that ball out of play. Get a corner kick now. In fact, should be a corner kick at this stage. So an important corner kick in the context of the match. They will want to try and somehow capitalize on it. The whistle comes in from the referee and should be a goal kick now. We saw a brilliant run that was, but immediate pressure being put through, and we've seen a few offsides as well today. I think definitely the managers will take a note of this, and in their upcoming forthcoming practice sessions, and also in their next few matches as well, they will want to maybe just work on that aspect. Depending on the formation, depending on their formation, they will want to uh, try and make those strategies on how maximum to the maximum they can have those runs which are being made, ensure that they're offside, or rather not offside, stay onside, so that these kind of offsides can be prevented, and also make most out of the goal scoring opportunities that are being created. So I think these are a few things that are uh, that will be kept in mind as far as the managers are concerned. So we'll get a goal kick here. Will RKC, team RKC, takes the goal kick. Good run there, managing to hold possession. But I think a little bit of coordination, and RKC can turn out to be a very very good attacking unit. And now looking to take the shot away, sets himself really well, puts the pass through, takes the shot, and now on the deflection, excellent work from the keeper. Does really well. It was a skipper himself, Puranjay, who did a lot of effort, who put in a lot of effort till the very last moment, wanted to take that shot, but unable to do so. Ball has gone out of play, so it is going to be a goal kick here. In fact, ball out of play. It is a goal kick at this stage. In fact, I stand corrected. It has gone off the deflection, so it is a corner kick. So we are almost 41 minutes into the match, and it has been well and truly Team MCA who have attacked. But yes, the defense also has been rock solid of Team RKC. I think that point cannot be denied at all. Towards the center now. Nice pass there. Ball into the box. Able to get it cleared there. It again the captain this time. On to the left flank, and couldn't clear it this time, but yes, somehow managing to put that ball away. Takes the shot, but unable to get it done. Good run on the right flank. And straight away, we see the referee's flag raised for offside. And now they'll get a free kick. Will Team RKC can they work on this and if they can capitalize on one opportunity, one significant opportunity that they're getting, can they turn it out and make it, maximize it as much as possible? Only time will have to answer us that question. Great run towards the center, tries to chip it, but keeping it out of danger. Expecting a long ball, and now trying to work on the counter here towards the center. Shot being taken, not very convincing, one would say. And despite that, the keeper as well has done a good job there to collect the ball. And immediately, the whistle has arrived from the referee. And also, as a keeper, at this stage in the game, it is very important to look at, or rather take care of the small basics of the game. That is in terms of outside the D box, right? uh, to try and not collect the ball. Sometimes pressure situations, I think this tends to happen on a few occasions. Takes the shot from a distance. The keeper does well, collects the ball. Did really well towards the center, but out of play, and there's going to be a throw in now. Takes the throw in. Ball being cleared away, and the whistle as well arriving from the referee. So it's going to be a throw in now. Good run on the left flank. Nice pass that. Ball towards the center. And just the final shot away. Oh dear. Wide of the post. Did everything right on the ball. Just the final touch. Just the final touch. Couldn't get that away. Goes towards the center now. Good pass. And now waiting to launch onto the counter. But immediately the whistle as well arriving from the referee. So it's going to be a free kick now. Going to be a free kick at this stage. That is a long ball. And straight away the whistle comes in from the referee. Takes the long ball. But once again, the defense is as concrete as we would believe. Player down there also, so immediate medical attention being given there. So medical staff have arrived here. So we'll have a look at the replay here. So that was a very good ball. In fact, Uh, Eventually, he was called offside, but yes. So these are a few things that they'll have to look upon. I think we've discussed this earlier as well. Hopefully, the player is fine. So at this stage in the game, uh, it is all about holding the pressure, holding the nerve. If I would like to even put it further, and in fact, that one being cleared away. Great run there. Once again, the ball being cleared towards the right flank. Superbly done there. Takes the shot, but superb stuff from the goalkeeper. Especially in these kind of moments where there is a lot of pressure that has to be handled. Did really well to stop the ball. Brilliantly done. It's going to be interesting to see on how they're going to work on and build up onto it. Takes a shot there. That is a long ball. Tries to get the pass through, but unable to get it. It is being cleared away, well out of play. Expect a throw in here. That is a throw in. So 49 minutes into the match, just the 1 minute left to the final minutes of this encounter of normal time. We'll have to wait and see if there is any kind of stoppage time that is to be given towards the right flank. Able to get that pass through, heads it forward and cleared away from the defense as well. Nice ball towards the right flank. The whistle comes in from the referee. A foul at this point in the game. Uh, if you're going to concede a free kick, especially, might just turn against you on a few occasions. So try the level best to not do that. So takes the long ball. And now we are almost into extra time. So we are into stoppage time. And this is one of the last phases of play that we are watching here. If that is a foul, that could turn out to be interesting, but not indeed. It again the long ball into the box. Clears it away. And can they work on the attack? So the whistle has arrived. So that is it. It is 0-0 at the end of full time here. 50 minutes done. It is Mayo College nil, the Rajkumar College nil. at the end of full time. So it was a great game, guys. Has been brilliant so far. This one, yes, it is a nil-nil encounter indeed, but whatever said and done, it was nothing short of action. We cannot differentiate these two teams at the end of full time. So it is the game has been drawn. So we'll get the match summary. Yes, indeed, here it is. Mayo College nil, Rajkumar College Rajkot nil. So 60% of possession being there with Mayo College. Shots on target, yes. Mayo College were very good with their attack. 11 to 3 is the ratio of chances that each team have made. Good amount of tackles from Rajkumar College. So that tells you that they have been a great defensive unit. Couple of corners to the name of Mayo College. And they share two offsides each as well. So that is as far as the match summary is concerned. That's how it was. So it is nil-nil at the end of full time. So we'll quickly get to the highlights package here. It was a great game of football. So two teams unable to break the deadlock that stayed through throughout the entire 50 minutes of this match. So that is the highlights package there of the second half. Towards the left flank, this ball was through and able to get that further, and a few chances that were being created, and there was a patch of play as well where we saw one team, that was team Rajkumar College, who actually tried to uh, try and score that goal but unable to do so, able to break the deadlock. So on a few occasions that tend to happen. uh, there were a few opportunities as well where they wanted to try and close the game out but unable to do so. So towards the right flank was this ball, and yes, indeed, overall, if you could see, it was a good attacking unit versus a good defensive unit. So that's how the entire game progressed. So I think that's where things worked in their favor as well. So this on this occasion we saw a very few attacking runs, but they've tried to be efficient. But yes, indeed, if you could call one team who were good with both their attack and defense, you could say it was Team Mayo College. But yes, the concrete defense that we have, this was a crucial chance. It was from the captain uh, for Team Mayo College, who actually tried to, from the far post, tried to take that shot, but was not very successful on that. This ball being put out of play. So on various occasions we have seen this tend to happen. So constantly trying to work on that, and wide of the post as well. This one wide of the goal post, and towards the back end of the match, a few shots that were put through, expecting a lot, and this one was turned out to be offside. But overall, after all of this, we couldn't separate these two sides. It was Mayo College nil, Rajkumara College Rajkot nil at the end of full time. We'll join back for the next game, guys. Until then, thank you so much.